The story begins with Taylor rescuing people trapped in a submarine while a monstrous creature continuously attacks them. Despite his efforts, Taylor manages to save only a few, while the rest fall victim to the monster. The scene shifts to a few months later, where a team at an underwater research center plans to explore the deepest point of the ocean, the Mariana Trench. To achieve this, they send a small submarine carrying a woman and 2 men below the surface. As they descend beyond the trench, they are stunned to discover an entirely new world thriving beneath it. Excited by their discovery, they are proud to be the first humans to reach such depths. However, their happiness is short-lived as a massive creature crashes into their submarine, cutting off communication with the control room. The research center's owner is deeply worried and decides to call Taylor for help, but others resist the idea, arguing that Taylor had abandoned many people to their deaths during a previous rescue mission. With no other option, they reluctantly agree. However, before Taylor can arrive, the owner's daughter, Suine, takes matters into her own hands, taking a submarine to rescue the trapped team. Soon after, Taylor also arrives and sets off in another submarine to assist. Suine reaches the trapped team first and is about to rescue them when a massive octopus attaches itself to her submarine, damaging it. At the same time, a gigantic shark, the megalodon, appears and devours the octopus. Taylor arrives and instructs Suine to leave due to the damage to her submarine. He rescues 2 of the trapped individuals, but one refuses to leave, fearing that the added weight would jeopardize everyone else. Tragically, the megalodon attacks and kills the last person as Taylor escapes with the survivors. Back at the base, the team researches the megalodon and learns that this prehistoric shark had disappeared from the ocean long ago and had been trapped below the Mariana Trench. The layer separating the trench from the upper ocean had been broken, allowing the megalodon to resurface. Later, Suine's daughter plays in an underwater pod when the megalodon attacks, but the pod's reinforced glass keeps her safe. Taylor and the team initially believe the creature is harmless until it reappears, devouring a massive whale. They then receive a distress signal from a yacht where the shark has attacked, leaving behind a gruesome scene of destruction. The team decides to eliminate the megalodon before it causes further chaos. Taylor successfully attaches a tracker to the shark, but it notices him and attacks. Taylor narrowly escapes with the help of his teammates. They then attempt to tranquilize the shark by sending Suine in a reinforced glass cage, but the megalodon attacks the cage, breaking its connecting rod. The cage begins to sink, and Taylor jumps into the water to save her. Just as the shark attacks again, Suine throws a vial of poison into its mouth, killing it. The team celebrates their victory, but another, even larger megalodon appears, attacking one of their members and flipping their yacht. It kills another person before the rest escape in lifeboats. As they flee, a rescue helicopter arrives, firing at the shark and saving the survivors. Tragically, Suine's father succumbs to his injuries sustained during the attack. At the control room, the team learns that a man claiming to have organized a mission to kill the shark lied. He had gone with his own crew and mistakenly killed a large whale instead of the megalodon. The real shark attacks them, killing the man and destroying their boat. Realizing they are on their own, Taylor and Suine decide to stop the shark themselves. They use a device emitting whale signals to lure the shark. When it arrives, Taylor attempts to fire a rocket launcher, but is thwarted as the megalodon collides with his boat. In a desperate move, Taylor rams the shark with his boat's sharp underside, severely injuring it. Despite this, the shark attacks again, breaking Taylor's boat. Taylor is forced to confront the shark directly. He uses a long rod to stab it in the eye, blinding it. The shark's bleeding attracts smaller sharks, which attack and kill it. Taylor, exhausted and sinking in the water, is rescued by Suine. The movie ends with them safely returning to the surface.